Burnout Paradise is an open-world racing game that is all about speed, nitro boosts, and crashing the opponents. Originally, I played this game through the Xbox 360 some years back, but I could not resist pick it up again during a Steam sale. Burnout Paradise is set in the fictional Paradise City. Paradise City is the depiction of the typical American metropolis with wide highways, naval yards, commercial districts, old railways, and rich suburban areas. Additionally, outside the city there is a mountainous area with curvy roads, farms, and the possibility to get off-road. The game features a nice day and night cycle, but I could have sworn that this was not present in the original 360 version. You can roam around this map freely from the get-go, and you can start races by pressing the gas and the brake simultaneously at one of the 120 traffic lights, with each corresponding to an event. In the game there are 5 types of events. Races, where the players try to get from point A to one of 8 possible destinations before the opponents. Stunt runs, where the aim is to score as high as possible by performing different feats and maneuvers such as boosting, jumping and drifts. Road Rage, where the aim is for the player to take down as many opponents as possible within a short time period. Markman, where the player has to get to the finish line before the opponents manage to destroy the player's car. And finally, Hot Road, where the player has to beat a certain time with a certain car in order to receive an upgraded version of the very same car. Additional to this, there are many road signs to smash, shortcuts to discover, times to beat and cars to crash that serve as collectibles for the completionists. The race modes are a mixed bag. The races and hot roads events are fun, albeit a bit easy once you know the shortcuts towards the only 8 destinations. The stunt events on the other hand became quite repetitive after a while, as there is some places in Paradise City that are much better than others to do stunts. For example, my favorite area is the naval yard, where I always manage to get the needed score no matter which stunt event. The aggression events, Road Rage and Markman, are fun but a bit broken in terms of design. Road Rage is only somewhat challenging until you take the race to a narrow road. Mountains are perfect here for, after which you can perform without any effort sometimes 5 takedowns in a matter of seconds. Markman is even more broken, as the chasers can only break you if you drive fast and you take risks. While driving moderately and using the brakes, they simply did not manage to push me off the track to such a degree that I would lose control. Controls are quite simple. Besides steering, acceleration and brake, you have nitro boost available. Nitro is recharged by performing different feats depending on your car class, and it is quite an important resource for winning races. When the nitro is used, the already super fast game becomes even faster, making it quite a challenge to dodge traffic. The sensation of speed is quite simply amazing. The controls of these games are responsive and precise, making maneuvers fun to execute. There is a nice selection of cars and bikes with different strengths. The vehicles are divided into 3 categories of speed, aggression and stunt, depending on what they are good at. Luckily, these categories are quite well balanced, meaning that you can win a road rage event even with a weaker speed car, despite this being admittedly harder than if you were to try the same event with an aggression car that is specialized on takedown. The graphics of the game were quite nice back in the day, and they are still not ugly today, despite Paradise City feeling a bit empty sometimes. The cars look nice, and the map has a vibrant color palette that becomes even nicer with the day and night cycle. The sounds of the game are good but not outstanding, they do the job. The music of the game is full of licensed rock tracks that go well with the gameplay. In conclusion, Burnout Paradise lost some focus when compared to its predecessor due to the introduction of the open world, making some of the gameplay experience inconsistent. However, it is still a very good game that provides some easy to pick up fun with its whooping sense of speed and diverse landscape. It gets a score 7.5 out of 10.